Team, it's Thursday the 19th, at-home workout for today. First, we've got a long warm-up, quite a bit of movements, so we're going to go through it real quickly here for you, so you make sure that you're comfortable with each of those movements as you go through the warm-up. So, warm-up, we're going to start with 20 high knees. You can either do those in place, you can do those running, you can even just pull them up to your chest like this. We're doing 20 of those. And then we're going to do our inchworms, 10 of those inchworms. Walk it out, walk it back. 20-second plank after that. That can either be forearm or you can use your palms down here. From there, we're going into butt kickers. Again, you can do this in place if you need to. We're really just trying to get our legs warmed up a little bit, either in place or running, whatever you feel most comfortable with. Then, we're gonna do body weight good mornings. Body weight good mornings. We're hinging here at the hip, really focusing on keeping our back flat, trying to get as parallel to the ground as we can. So, just trying to get a good stretch in our hamstrings here, so we're going to do those. Then, marching plank. Some of you may have never done this before. Marching plank, we're going to be in our plank position, going to come down onto our forearms, and then walk it back up. Trying to keep our body as tight as possible so we don't rock too much side to side there. Then 20 knees to chest slow. Kind of already demoed this here at the beginning. Just trying to get a good stretch here. Just do 20 of those in place. Then back to the body weight good mornings. Alternating V-ups. Alternating V-ups, you'll be laying here on the floor. Alternating your leg to your foot. Trying to get a good stretch there. And finally, we're going to do 20-second of fast high knees. Same thing as you did at the very beginning, but we're going to work on even more speed there. Okay? All right, that'll be your warm-up. After the warm-up, we're getting into the workout. 16 minutes, a little bit of a longer duration here, as many rounds as possible. We're going to do Russian swings with our backpack. This may be a little bit challenging depending on the construction of your backpack, so make sure that one, if you are going to use the handle here, that it is stitched well. If it's not, try to wrap your hand all the way around kind of the straps as well as that top. Make sure you get a good hold there. So your Russian swings, again, we're just bringing it to eye level. So good hinge in the hips, bringing it just to eye level and back down. If your backpack is wider, you can turn it a little bit. Hold it however necessary to make it feel comfortable to you without having to make an overly wide stance to let that backpack come through. So focus there on the good squeeze at the top, hinging at the hips. Then we're going into those mountain climbers. Two different ways to do this. One, just fast knees to your elbows, alternating back and forth, or you can get all the way more of that kind of groin or stretch version. Either of those are fine today. We're just looking for some breathing, hard, moving quickly. Then, going back to our backpack, we're going to do hang snatches. This is going to be a little bit interesting, so you'll have to bear with me. Same thing, we're going to do that hang position. Just kind of loading up the hamstrings a little bit, hinging, getting our chest and our shoulders kind of out in front of us just a tiny bit. We're going to hold that backpack on either side. And we're going to just drive up, open those hips explosively, get that shrug, and bring it all into one smooth motion overhead. So it's going to kind of look like this. So, really want to make sure at the top of that, we're holding it here. So, and you can catch it in a little bit of a dip if you'd like. If your weight is heavy enough, that's fine. So, either that muscle where we're not dipping under, or that dip is totally fine for today. And then finally, you're going to finish the movement out with some sit-ups. Any type of sit-ups are fine, and that'll be the workout for today. We'll see you tomorrow.